Oops, I didn't hit go live. My bad. I forgot that I can't do that on front. Hit go live. Whoa, why am I hearing myself? My bad. Yeah, I forgot that I need to actually hit the go live button on YouTube Studio on Frunk. It doesn't make me do that anymore on Human Reviews, but Frunk isn't there yet. Alright. Discord servers have been notified. Let's go. See, oh, I'm already on the scene. Doesn't even matter. What's my... Is it 5 for games? What's my keybind for games? Oh, it's 8 for games. Oh. My bad. Wait, so I can change this back over to this. Then it's 8 for games. Fuck, wait, son of a bitch. Oops, I'm an idiot. But let's play some CS. It's late. I'm tired. I'm near the point of crashing. Listen. Insomnia. You're just awake until you eventually fucking crash. I'm nearing the crashing point. I'm tired. Okay? I was already tired throughout like the entirety of my fucking stream today. Anyone who was there on the main channel knows I was sleepy. Okay? I'm nearing the point of crashing. I've still got a little bit of juice in me, so we're gonna play some CS. What's up, Godzilla? It's going pretty good. Just did a Fortnite stream. It was chill. And now... Well, my PlayStation overheated. I was going to play some more games, but my PlayStation overheated, so... We're on to CS now. This is like a mini big think. This counts as a big think. You can, if anyone has any questions they want to ask me, go ahead. I'll answer. We'll get into some deep topics if that's where the night takes us. Where the morning takes us. It's 4:30 in the morning. The sun will be up in like an hour. Or the sun will be rising within the hour. Should have made tea. I'm regretting my choice of not making tea. It's too late now. Can't be having a tea break this early. Gonna see if it gives us a Grail game at 4:30 in the morning. That would be a surprise. That would be a big surprise. Getting a game of Grail at this time of night. Alright. Sluckin, how are the people of the chat doing? What are you all doing up so late? Assuming it's late wherever you are. Actually, in America it wouldn't be that late. It's like coming up on midnight. You listened to almost all the rest of Godspeed's albums this week. Nice. That's big shit. Nothing but W's there. Godspeed. On top. Fucking love Godspeed, dude. They took all their shit off streaming, man. I want to listen to the Dead Flag Blues, but it's not on Tidal. I would have loved to see what that song sounded like with Tidal audio quality, and now I can't. I can't listen to a good sounding version of the song. I need to get a rep on YouTube, which obviously isn't gonna fucking sound good. My audio mixer, like, do I have Opera? I've got Opera up at the same volume as everything else. Let's see, I've got The Glowing Man on vinyl coming, and then when that comes, I'm going to do a big vinyl video going over every single album I own on vinyl, all the vinyls I got down there, and the handful of vinyls I've got chilling down there behind me. Back up against my radiator, which is not on. Don't worry, the vinyls are not being melted. How many Godspeed albums will let's do at this point? 3. Well, 2.5. Still not finished Yankee U. Oh no, 3.5. No, because I listened to no title. Yeah, FA Infinity, Skinny Fists, no title, and half of the Yankee UXO, which I still have not finished. I need to return to the album and just listen to it in full, to be honest. But no, also, I'm going to be finishing Swan's discography soon, Godzilla. My birthday video this year is going to be the Swans tier list. It's going to be a Swans tier list. Okay? It's my promise to you. Gonna have to run back through the whole discography anyway to get updated thoughts and opinions before the video. But yes. When am I going to sleep? I got no fuck. I'm nearing the point of crashing. That's the thing with insomnia, is you just kind of go until you crash. My options are like fucking leave, go to bed, and lie in bed until I fall asleep, or do something until I'm like, okay, I'm about to crash, you know? Those are my options. So, may as well do something with my time. And streaming CS is a great thing to do. 5-minute queue, by the way. Maybe Grail is not the choice. We may need to cancel search and look for a different fucking map. Only 2 compatible players are searching in the EU and they're in fucking Stockholm. Alright. Office, that's right. Actually, not even Office. You're gonna call me crazy. You're gonna call me crazy. Oh, I always just chuck on, like, Hive Mind videos I've already watched in the background. Oh yeah, they're making a sequel to The Social Network called The Social Reckoning. They got Jeremy Strong as Mark Zuckerberg, Jeremy Allen White as Jeff Horowitz, Mikey Madison as Francis Haugen, and then Bill Burr as a made-up character. A made-up character. It's a Social Network sequel with a made-up guy. They're inventing a motherfucker for the sake of this film. It's Bill Burr, okay? I fuck with Bill Burr. But still, they're inventing a guy for this film. Which seems a little counterintuitive due to the nature of The Social Network and how it's meant to be a biopic. Isn't The Social Network, like, super inaccurate, actually? I don't know. I don't know shit about that film. I've watched the film and I don't know shit about it. I don't know how accurate it is. I don't know how much of what happens in that film actually happened. I've got no idea. I've seen the film and I don't know how accurate it is. Social Network's great. I've not watched it in fucking forever. It needs a rewatch. I'm a little fuzzy on a lot of the details on that film. Get some all-timer performances from Jesse Eisenberg, Andrew Garfield, fucking Justin Timberlake. There we go. Finally found a game. After 7 minutes of queuing. No Grail for me tonight. Every biopic is pretty much inaccurate. Heard Mark Zuckerberg is actually worse than how he's portrayed in the film. Oh, yeah. You guys know how Mark Zuckerberg fucking dodges taxes? It's kind of genius. He doesn't pay any taxes because he puts all of his money into stock. And then, instead of, like, you know, using his money to buy things, he just gets massive bank loans and then pays them back through the stock that he earns. Well, through the fucking stock that he now has from putting all his money into it. I tried to shoot both of them at once for some reason. Genius. It is, but still. Fuck. I wanted to time it perfectly, but I didn't.
Hello, team.
Right, I need to mute everybody. Yeah, rich people, they always be finding ways to avoid paying their taxes. Anyway, this is a big thing. So if anyone has any burning questions about me, anything you've ever been curious to learn about me, feel free to ask. We're going to get personal, we're going to get deep. If that's where the night takes us, I'm happy to answer almost any question. Oh my god, I almost completely fucked that up. Fuck. Where's my team, man? Why are we smoking sight? We're making it easier for them. Out of all the Godspeed albums I haven't heard yet, which one do I want to listen to the most? I want to re-listen to Yankee the most. Well, I listened to Yankee in full. Immediately top, I've done the most damage out of anybody. Right. Time to lock in. It's coming up on 5 AM. I've had a great day. It's time to lock in. Deep breaths. Plenty of oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. The timing is just... dreadful aim. Dreadful aim. Okay. It's probably mostly people who have achieved such great wealth after having nothing at all, and they try and keep it as much as they can because they don't want to lose it. Yeah. It's like, I feel like taxes are the thing that should exclusively exist for you, you know? Billionaires exist. Let's be honest, trillionaires exist. But no one would ever, like, want to be public about that shit. Because then that would mean, like, the public would demand taxes for those motherfuckers. Trillionaires exist, let's be honest, but, like, it should be those people that get taxed. Not those people who were given the fucking... Oh my god, there's two of them. Scared the shit out of me. Not those people who were given, like, the easiest outs to avoid taxes. Most overrated and underrated movie, in my opinion. An underrated movie would be Step Brothers. I feel like lots of people... I don't know. That's my favorite comedy of all time. I feel like that film is just one of the most easy, like, all-time quotable movies, like, ever. It's kind of ridiculous how incredible that film is at being not only, like, incredibly sharp, but also having some of the best, like, outlandish, ridiculous humor. They're pushing A. Pushing palace. Yeah, in the UK, a lot of the time, taxes go to a lot of shitty things. Like funding war. Most overrated movie, in my opinion. I've tried to watch The Dark Knight a few times. It's been a few years. It's been like maybe 5 years. 4 years. 4 or 3 years. I've tried watching The Dark Knight many times. I've never been able to get into it. Could never get into The Dark Knight. I tried with that whole trilogy. I did try with that whole trilogy. And I wasn't able to get into any of them. I tried with the whole fucking trilogy. I'm gonna give it a rewatch soon. Maybe... Because I'm planning on moving, like, movie episodes of Big Think over to the movie channel. Like, I want to start a series on the movie channel called Movie in a Game, where it's the same thing as Big Think, but it's a movie review. I'm gonna start doing that on the movie channel, so maybe the Dark Knight trilogy could be a place to start with that. Just my fucking teammate. Tell me! There we go. Okay, I'm running the Scar 20. All up there for anyone who wants it. Don't go mid. Why? God damn it, man. Why the fuck is no one holding A? Makes it hard to get into them. I just never found them all that interesting, to be honest. Like, I just remember watching it and being thoroughly bored. Which will be blasphemy to some people. I like Christopher Nolan a lot. I was thoroughly bored. Do you know what I wasn't thoroughly bored by, though? The Long Walk. Watch that episode of Big Think. My latest episode of Big Think. Watch it. It's a Long Walk review. And it's probably my favorite episode of Big Think that I thought. Well, I don't know about that, actually. Don't know about favorite, but it's still great. Chivo, that shit is so good. Would you not concur? Really? Three out of 10 for you? Alright. 3 out of 5? 6 out of 10? 3.57 out of 10. Fair enough. For me, it was a 9. I found the film to be striking as all hell. I thought that film was gorgeous. It's fucked, but it's also surprisingly very beautiful and touching and very human and very heartfelt. I think that it has some of the best character work that I've seen in a film in a while. Like, all of the details about these characters are given through dialogue, and the dialogue is so sharp. The dialogue is so very precise. I don't know, I was incredibly impressed by the film. It was boring in the middle for you? Man, the midpoint was where it really picked itself up, in my opinion. Found it unrealistic. I found it to be incredibly, like, brutally real. I'm defusing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I thought it was gonna kill me. Most disturbing movie I've ever seen. Ooh. I mean, the long walk's up there. There's multiple scenes in that film that are just like, like, there's so many scenes that, like, could easily have been played off as comedic. Like, there's a scene, this isn't like a spoiler or anything, where a guy starts, like, pulling his trousers down and shitting while walking. And it's disgusting. And normally, that shit would be played off, like, for laughs. It would be played off as, like, a comedic moment. As, like, oh, look, he's shitting. It's disgusting. It's played off as, like, genuinely fucking horrible and gross. It looks so real as well. It's nasty. Shit, it looks real. So they actually gave that guy laxatives and was like, here, just shit all over the floor for our movie, please. I don't know if it's the most disturbing. Fuck, I wanted to have that kill. I feel like any movie that's unnecessarily mean tends to, like, get to me. Any film that's just, like, too harsh. Like, there are lots of films out there that I've watched that's like, I just fully fuck it. I fully locked in there, my bad. I was like, fuck the big thing for a second, I need to big lock in. I don't know, I just don't like films that are, like, unnecessarily harsh. And I also can be sensitive to, like, extreme gore. Like, there's some times where I can just find it to be, like, kind of fun. Like, gory stuff. But there's also times where, like, I will never watch Terrifier or, like, a Saw movie. Just shit like that is just, like, actually fucking horrendous. I remember seeing a clip on YouTube once from it was like an English mini-series called Dead Set. It's like a fucking parody about Celebrity Big Brother. Not Celebrity Big Brother, just Big Brother, the show Big Brother from the UK. I remember seeing this a good few years back. So this could count as childhood trauma. And it was like a clip of like near the end of the show, the way one of the characters died. And it is just like so unabashedly cruel. It's so graphic. That like it actually actively fucked with my head. Like I was thinking about it for months. I was thinking about it every couple hours. It would just pop into my head and I'd start feeling like uncomfortable. I remember there was one time I was eating and I thought about it and I couldn't eat. Mindfuck movies are fun. Depends on what kind of mindfuck though. If a movie's a mindfuck in that it has a big thing that plays with your perception, then yeah. But a movie that like that, I remember just every day it would just pop into my head and I'd feel sick. And I was, how old was I? I must have been like 12, 13 when I saw that clip. And it was so, it was too much. One of the few times I've ever been like legitimately like frightened by something. It was so, I don't know. I have not seen Triangle. I'm not familiar. I fucking hit my teammate. That's comedy, I hit my teammate. Hit that guy though. Oh wait, what? It looked like I got an assist there. I did the little flash, like I got an assist. There's a list. Oh. I don't know. I don't really care about the Tron Ares. I've not seen any of the Tron films. Mindfuck movies. Fight Club. American Psycho. Butterfly Effect is great. Butterfly Effect's really good. Psycho, Split, Birdman, Interstellar. I've not seen Interstellar yet. I really want to watch Interstellar. But yeah, Butterfly Effect is great. Donnie Darko is kind of a mindfuck film as well. Plays with your perception of reality a lot. Did I just do the fucking lip bite I do when I lock in? I'm usually able to control myself from doing that. Look at that! Almost a clean sweep win. I of course topped. I of course topped. Who would I be if I didn't fucking do double the amount of damage of top on the enemy team? Too easy. Cornelius Cucumbelius stays winning. We're coming towards the end of September, man. I need to think of what my next fucking Steam name's gonna be. Because I change it every month. September was Cornelius Cucumbelius, which I've really enjoyed. The second, Cornelius Cucumbelius the second. I've not seen Taxi Driver either. Maya watched that the other day. She was talking to me about it. I've not seen Taxi Driver. I've yet to watch it. Anyway. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I was just reading a fucking statement that someone put on Instagram about like a collaborator that was turned out to be a piece of shit. Sorry. Fuck, what was I saying? I don't know. That was a quick game. I've only been streaming for 30 minutes, but it's also 5 AM, so I don't know if I want to do another one. I've not seen Primer. Primer's a time travel film, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Maybe. Who knows? Let me take a look at, like, upcoming films to see what I want to watch. Okay, the Batman Part 2, Avengers Doomsday. I want current year films, please. Avatar Fire and Water, Maya's gonna want to watch that. The Running Man. When's The Running Man out? I want to watch The Running Man. It's an Edgar Wright film. 7th of November, day before my birthday. Maybe I'll go see that shit. See if Maya wants to watch that. Anaconda, the Jack Black and Paul Rudd Anaconda. Out on fucking Christmas Day, of course it is. Let's see your last comment. What are my thoughts on the... what do you think of Nine Inch Nails doing the soundtrack? Oh, Nine Inch Nails doing the soundtrack is fucking nothing but a victory. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross doing your soundtrack. Nothing but a victory. Smashing Machine I want to watch. That's out on the 3rd of October. I might go watch that next weekend. The Smashing Machine has piqued my interest. It's a Benny Safdie movie. Transformative performance from Dwayne Johnson, apparently. Emily Blunt's in the mix as well. Promising cast, promising director in having one of the Safdies. And of course, Avatar Fire and Ash. Maya's gonna want to watch that. I'm gonna take her to that movie and she's gonna be so hyped about it. I watched Avatar The Way of Water for the first time at her house. It's a fucking 3-hour movie. We watched it in 2 different viewing sessions. And look, it's a great film, but oh my god. I hope Fire and Ash is like a 2.5-hour deal. 3 hours is too much for an Avatar film, man. I'll watch the Tron films at some point. I don't know. I don't have too much interest in them. One thing I need to watch is Blade Runner. I need to see. I need to watch Blade Runner. Wait, what? The guy who did Rainbow Goblin made this tribute to his cat who died at 5? That's fucking tragic. Damn. Wicked 2. I have a bit. I kind of have trauma with Wicked. I have trauma. I watched the first Wicked on a date, and I've told the story about how that date went, and then I just have trauma. I have trauma, but I kind of want to watch it because the first Wicked was good. But I have the fucking part of my brain that's like, hey, remember the events surrounding that. I want to watch one battle after another. I want to watch that film. What's the runtime? One battle after another. Runtime. 2 hours and 50 fucking minutes. Oh my god. Fucking Greenland 2 Migration. Making a sequel to Greenland seems like the fucking most pointless thing. Listen, I fuck with long movies, but sometimes it can get to be a bit much. I'm trying to think, what were, like, already released films do I want to watch? I want to watch the entirety of Wes Anderson's catalog to do a ranking video. Need to watch all of the MCU projects I haven't watched, because MCU ranking would be good for the movie channel. It would be good. Marvel Zombies just came out. I enjoyed it. Marvel Zombies is fun. Got Spider-Man and Avengers next year, and Daredevil, and the Punisher special next year. Excited about all of those projects. How crazy is that? We're getting Daredevil, a Daredevil season, Punisher getting his own solo thing, a Spider-Man movie directed by Destin Daniel Cretton with stunt work from Jackie Chan's team. Jackie Chan has been on set for that movie, like fucking helping as a stunt supervisor and coordinator. Like, come on, we're about to get like the best fucking Spider-Man movie ever. And we're getting Avengers Doomsday, which has had such a troubled production. Well, not a troubled production, which has had such an iffy production. You know, that has had lots of rumors about, like, different conflicts. Lots of rumors that they were filming without a script, which you can't fucking do. You can't film a movie without a script. That's not how a movie works. Lots of the details about the production have been interesting. But they have 14 months of post-production. That's a long time to get your movie done. That's a long time to perfect it. There's going to be reshoots. They need to film stuff with the actors that haven't been announced. But principal photography for the movie is finished. And there's 14 months of post-production. That gives me hope. That's a lot of time to get the movie down. Actors fighting on set. That was proven to be false. There were no actors fighting on set. The original thing was like, oh, there's two big actors fighting on set. And then it's Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds hadn't even set foot on set. Chivo, firstly, the person I went on a date with was not my boyfriend. No, that was just a date. And I don't know, my brain, usually I'm able to, but there are certain things that I can't, like that my brain just like attaches specific memories to. Like, Wicked is like that kind of thing, you know? Wicked is that kind of thing. That, like, I just kind of attach it to that. Which I'm obviously fucking over it. But it's not, wait, what do you mean? Like, I don't know, I just, in my head, my brain will, like, attach one thing to surrounding thing and just be like, yeah, there you go. Think about that while you're thinking about this other thing. And it's just like, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. You never attach media to those things? I don't know. I usually can't, but there's certain things that do, and that unfortunately is just one of those things. Manic Street Preachers, I've got no fucking idea. That is a question. I've got no fucking idea. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, hang on. Sorry, I just got distracted by something there. That's gonna be it for me. Like, I know I only played one game. I know I've only been live for 40 minutes, but it's 5:15, and I'm reaching crash point. So I'm gonna crawl into bed, and I'm probably gonna conk out immediately. Thank you guys for being here, Chivo and Godzilla. It's been you two this entire stream. Thank you two for being here, for watching me do fucking amazing in that CS game. I was just fucking putting tongue to chocolate starfish that entire game. I would absolutely be down for more Manic Street Preachers because I did, in fact, very much enjoy that album that we listened to. But yeah, I will be back. Not going to be doing anything content-wise tomorrow. I will be back on Sunday with a music request stream. And then Monday is going to be The Wall. Announcing it here for you two in chat. Monday I'm going to be filming The Wall. Pink Floyd, classic, big album, huge album. People like that album. And Geese, maybe. I don't know. Not going to make the Geese a video. I might listen to it on camera, though. Have it be its own stream. But yes, going to be doing Pink Floyd, The Wall, 1975, I want to say it came out. I don't fucking know when that album came out. 1979. It's a classic. I've listened to all the other goated Pink Floyd albums. We've done Animals, Wish You Were Here, Dark Side, Metal. John Piper. It's time for The Wall. People are saying do Atom Heart Mother first. I'm like, fuck that, I'm doing The Wall. Anyway, I digress. Be excited for that Monday. I'm excited for that Monday. I'm very excited. But yeah, Chivo and Godzilla, thank you two for being here. That's it for me. Yeah, more, maybe put out a big think tomorrow night. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put out a big think tomorrow night. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.